Falling asleep here, guys. How's it going? I hope you're all doing great today. Happy Friday. Um, where'd it go? Oh man. Okay. Today is a crazy day for One Piece. Let me tell you, if you guys haven't seen it, first of all, that's too bad, but I am going to show you something pretty exciting. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Hey guys, if you know anything about One Piece, if you're at all excited about One Piece, or if you're just getting into it and you're kind of excited but aren't sure yet, what happened, camera? Here, we gotta fix this. Oh, that's right. I forgot to reset it because it updated right before the stream, but here we go. See this? College basketball. One Piece teaming up. This is going to be exciting, guys. If you like basketball, you like One Piece, it's going to happen. How's it going, Clinton? Reblin, what's going on? January 23rd to March 4th, 2026. You got exclusive games. The unfortunate thing for me, guys, this is huge news, by the way. I don't live close to any of these teams. So if you do live close, they do have the days that they are going to have the One Piece events, special One Piece halftime shows where you will be able to get exclusive One Piece gear and such. I don't live anywhere close. The closest one would be Gonzaga to me, which is 11 hours away. But just so you know, you got lots of chances to go and to get. Here's the One Piece halftime show, if you want to read up about it. But all of the giveaways for the student section ticket holders. This is the key part. Student section ticket holders. You get one of these and a card. That card is going to be very valuable. Maybe not as much as like the One Piece Dodgers card or anything, but there's going to be lots of these, and I want that card so bad. If any of you are anywhere close, I will pay you for that card. I would much rather pay and buy it from somebody in the community than somebody just off of eBay. So if you can go, or you know somebody who's going to get this exclusive One Piece, or you know anybody anywhere by, let me know. I am extremely interested in that one. So there you have it. Super exciting One Piece Day. Like, got lots of news. These are the 5 schools. You got Gonzaga, Illinois, Houston, Rutgers, and St. John's. If you're anywhere near any of those schools, take a look, see which days are the promotion days. But I appreciate y'all. I'm going to keep my eyes open. I would much rather buy from any one of you than anybody else, like I said. But if I have to, I will do it, because I will definitely be getting that card. That's for sure. That's not the only thing happening today for One Piece. Also, today is pre-release tournament OP 14 day. Supposed to be getting boxes at some point. They're not here. Believe it or not, guys. Once again, my stuff is here late. I know that's not news, but it's very unfortunate. You know, a little frustrating. So I didn't put up a lot because I'm hoping that it gets here. So just in case, I did want to leave some time, and we'll just hope. I guess we'll just hope. Reblin, I hope your surgery goes well. Before we go any farther, though, let's say hello to everybody. Fraylin, how are you? Gone Gold, I hope things are going well. Good to see you. Tavo, what's up? Gray Hoodie, how you doing? Andy, good to see you. We were over at the coast last weekend, and it was a very, very rainy. So I hope it cleared up a little bit for you, Andy. Clinton, what's going on? Let's see. MG, how are you? Happy Friday. Dan, what's going on? Good to see you. Gonza, I'm sure it's nice in Hawaii. It's definitely not so nice here. Right, Vic? Vic, I don't know if you're still in here. I know your fillers don't. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is about this channel. It just doesn't work. Jeff, what's going on? AKA Meatball. Gray Hoodie. I think I said hi. Emma, what's up? I know I've sent you a couple things, Emma. All those Tony choppers, speaking of One Piece. Reblin. Mano, how's it going? Craig Mack, what's going on? Rasani's in the chat. How's it going, Rasani? Not everybody. Did I miss anybody? Keith, I know you're in here, Keith. Batman Mike's in here way back at the beginning. How's it going, Mike? Good to see you. I think that's everyone. Braylon, fillers in One Piece? One Piece? This one is sold out. Ron, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, One Piece is sold out, Fraylin. I'm sorry. I only put one up because, like I said, I'm hoping that anywhere soon that I hear about One Piece OP14 getting here. I was hoping last night. It was supposed to be here early. I know some places got it, but I don't think every place did. It seems like we're always the last ones to get anything, and it's really getting annoying, to be perfectly honest, really getting annoying. So I didn't put other ones up. I only have the two up there just in case, because I was hoping to put up some more One Piece, at least for OP14. But it's not here, guys. It is not here. I'm so frustrated. Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you, Adam. Adam always giving things away. Thank you so much. Let me go put those down. Two fillers going out to chat. Guys, I also just want to say thank you for getting One Piece sold out. I know it's like a small thing really, but it makes things so much easier for me when they do sell out beforehand. I'm not telling you to make sure that happens because it'll happen when it does, but just I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. It really makes a difference. Jeff, that's the other thing. I tried to get Star Wars and, it just didn't happen either. So that should happen. Ooh, I don't know on Star Wars. Probably next Friday. There will be next Friday Star Wars. I love Galaxy, and I'm really sad I couldn't make it happen today either. How's it going, Big J? Good to see you. Awesome. Sounds good, Fraylin. Let me take a look. Fraylin, I missed it. Were you currently doing it? Or did you already? But let me know when you do send it. That way I'll take a look just so that I can confirm. But I appreciate you for doing that. And then I can take those down off the site too. That being said, guys, we are sold out. So we are good to go to get things started with One Piece. We also have football up on the website. It's playoff football time. Go Patriots. Eggs. I know that you're my enemy this week. I'm sorry, but go Pats. Okay. Here we go. So we have fillers and full spots. 3 fillers need to be uh, fixed coming from our filler list here. So let me get on the right screen and show you guys what we got. How's it going, Rissia? Tony, what's going on? Tony, it sold out early. You missed the One Piece. I am hoping there's more. Tony, I am very ready. I was actually hoping to have some today. So I only put up a couple breaks in hopes that somehow there is some here, but might just have to wait until next week. But I cannot wait. OP14, it's going to be awesome. So I have seen a couple people open it. So Tony, there is a pre-release tournament. So I think most places get only a couple cases to go alongside with the tournament. The tournament has an entry fee. So in order to get boxes early, you do have to pay a fee to be a part of the tournament, but then you can open the boxes. And especially if you win, you get like special packs, things like that. So a lot of them are open, but unfortunately, just haven't gotten any. Braylon, I did get that. Thank you. Let me go ahead and take those fillers. You wanted 2 of them, so I will take 2 fillers down for football. I appreciate you, Braylon. Let me make a note right here. But yes, thank you. Yeah, I highly agree, Gone Cold. It definitely does. All right, there's your 2 spots. Thank you, Fraylin, for sending that over. All right, we got to run these fillers. Thank you all for being here, joining in. So we got 3 spots right here. Keith with 1, Jeff DY. Adam, your name is supposed to be on this list. Okay, good. It was there too. We got Keith with the 1, Jeff DY with 2, MG with 2, Mano with 2, Gray Hoodie with 1, Gonza with 1, Keith with another, Rasani with 1, and Kane Train with the last one. Kane, if you're in here, you got in there right at the end. So at least you got one of those fillers. But yeah, One Piece is sold out super quickly today. I appreciate you all. It sold out, PD. Sold out before the stream started. So you had to be early. 1 for you and 1 for Gray Hoodie. You got it, Fraylin. Let me change that right now. Thank you again. So this is PRB2. Guys, these boxes started going crazy also. I mean, One Piece market in general continues to skyrocket, just keeps going up, up, up. And PRB2 boxes finally have moved to a price point where I more expect them to stay, which is right around $400. They are now up to $350. Some places are selling them for $400. Took a while, but things are moving fast. The manga out of this one, the Sanji manga, going crazy. Top three names. Good luck. Here we go. Total of 10 times. Gray Hoodie, Keith W, and Rasani O. MG did not hit a filler. I'm a little shocked by that one. I guess the streak had to end at some point. If you did not make it in on these fillers, I do apologize, but thank you for helping to get this one full. And if you are Gray Hoodie, Keith, or Rasani, congratulations. You now have a full spot in this One Piece break. So here is what it looks like. Yes, I got it, Freeland. Thank you. You are good to go. You're going to be in trouble now, Ristia? All right. So here we go. Full spots. We got MG with 2, Rissia with 1, Mike M with 1, Gonzo with 1, Stetson with 1, Gone Gold with 1, and then Gray Hoodie, Keith W, and Rasani all getting fillers, going for the full spot. Congratulations. Now, I don't know if you guys read it all, but if there is a Gold Dawn God Pack, each spot in this break will get one of the Gold Dawn, because there will be 10 of them. The first one we get will go to spot 1, second to spot 2, etc. That's how that will work. I really hope we get either that or the manga. The last raw sale, by the way, of the Sanji manga, $2,800. It just keeps going up, 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 up. A little bit crazy. Right, here we go. Total of 10 times. Once again. How's it going, Slay? Yeah, I know. A little crazy, right? So at the time, if you guys watched my video of my personal box of Sanji, when I pulled the manga card, I think I listed it, I think it was like 1,200 or something. I should be getting that back. It is off grading soon, but the raw sale is now going for $2,800. MG up top, Gonza down at the bottom. And here goes your serial numbers. Good luck. Ten times. Hey, what are the chances that we roll 3 dice 3 times every time we get a 10? That's a little crazy, but maybe that's a good sign. All right, here we go. Two up top, 6 down at the bottom. wrong screen. Here we go. Heath with the 0, Gray Hoodie with 1, MG with 2, Gone Gold with 3, Rissia with 4, Rasani with 5, Gonza with 6, MG with 7, Mike with 8, and Stetson with 9. If you guys would like to trade, feel free. I know, that's the one that you said you wanted, Gone Gold. So it is off at grading right now, currently. And I will say this too. There is currently a Pop 1 on the black label of Sanji mangas. There's been 200, no, maybe like 190, 194 graded, something like that. Last time I checked. Gray Hoodie. I'm curious now. Let's check. Let me check the pop report. And let's see how many of those cards there are graded. While you guys are talking trades. Not a lot of action, right? But just in case. Pop report. Where's it? There it is. 197 now. 197 mangas of Sanji from this box. Pop 1 black label. So, there you have it. How's it going, Sam? Good to see you. All right, guys, I don't see any trades. We're going to get into this. And let's pull another one. Let's make it be in good condition, too. Oh, I see a 1 trade. So before I open the box, I see 3 being offered for 7 or 9. So MG or Stetson, would you like to trade? No, thank you. All right. Drinking game has definitely started, Duck. You're a little bit late, so you might want to catch up on a few there. Oh, really? Awesome. Well, thank you, Sam. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate it. Yeah, the pre-sale, Tony, is very high. Here's what I recommend. If you are willing to wait for 1 week. 1 week. The pre-sales, in my opinion, are a little bit high. OP14 is going to be fantastic, but those prices are not worth what you can get out of that. If you really want to open some One Piece, go buy OP8 or OP7, which we opened last time, or OP10. Just saying it right now. Yes, this is the first set that has Mihawk. He's a very popular character, but if you really want One Piece, look up those 3. All right, so the big spots from here: 8, 9, 1, 7, 0, the Gold Dawn. You guys got all sorts of things. The 6 spot, the 1 spot, the 3 spot. There's pretty much all of them. Good luck. It does have Mihawk. That is true, Gonza. This is the first SP of Mihawk, or the first, it's the only manga of a Mihawk. So just a little bit different. We have a gold Dawn. Are we starting this thing off early? Each pack is going to have a Dawn, so good luck. This one's going to be a little bit different. We will always have an SP, and then the first 5 cards in this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, those are going to be the commons and uncommons. After that, it's all going to be a little special. So, foil card, go into the 6. Sabo SR, go into the 4 spots. Pirate foil, that one's going to go to the 8. That one, that is Sanji actually, go into the 7. And there is our first Dawn, which, guys, I did forget we do need to random to see where that one's going to go. So, let's find out. Got to go back to the random screen real quick. And between 1 and 10, we're starting with number 6. So this first Dawn is going to go to the 6th spot. Forgot about that with the premium boosters. Every pack will have an SR. Every pack will have a Dawn. Back to the screen. Here we go. Good question, Tony. I don't know. I don't know. There is a possibility it could have happened. 5. Here we have the Nami foil card. That one's going to go to the 2. How about a Charlotte Pudding going to the 0? Pirate foils, we got a 7 and a 6. And there is our first foil Dawn, actually going to the 7 spot, going to MG. There you go, MG. Nice. Freeland, yes, I do. There's already plenty of video games out there for One Piece, more coming. The manga itself, the anime itself, been around for 26 years. That is for season 1. There's going to be a whole lot more coming after that. There's now Netflix live action versions. I think give it 3 to 5 years. Pretty sure that One Piece will be more popular than Pokemon. I know, I'm sorry, Pops. Our foil cards, we got going to the 1. There's a Shanks on our SR. Going to the 4. Absolutely not, Duck. Pirate foil 9. Ooh, that's a pretty card. That one's going to go to the 4. And there's a Dawn. That's going to go to the 8. Come on, show us something fancy. Yes, absolutely, Big J. I mean, I don't give investment advice. I only talk about what I think is going to happen and things that I like. I love One Piece. My non-investment advice: go buy any box of One Piece you can and don't open it. First foil card, go into the 9. That's not a bad one. How about a super go into the 5 spot? There you go. Pirate foil, go into the 3. And a pirate foil to the 5. And there's our Dawn. That one is going to go to the 9. Go into the 9 spot. Yes, great question, Freeland. The value packs, a lot of people like to pick those up, and they say that those packs are actually better than if you bought a full booster like this. But you know what I would say? Go ahead and ask AJ, because he has had some incredible luck opening those packs. If you could find them. I never can find them, but they are pretty fantastic. Foil going to the 6. There's a Sanji. That's the guy we're looking for. Hopefully, we can find a manga of him. Going to the 5 on our super. How about a silver Raleigh's on our secret? Going to the 8 spot. Nice. Hey, we did hit a secret rare. That does mean we at least have a chance for a manga. Pirate foil for the 0. And that Dawn is going to the 0. There you go, 5 spots. We got a chance. We at least got a chance. Nice, you don't have that one yet? Awesome. Foil card going to the 4. Man, if that card did not trick you as being an alt art, I don't know which one would. But there's another super going to the 4. That Shanks is awesome. There you go, Rissia. Pirate foil going to the 4. And the 3. Dawn going to the 1. Nice, there you go, Duck. I know, right? Italian at brain rot. Eggs is a big fan, I know that for sure. Wow, you saw a whole stack, Freeland? Next time, even if you don't want them, Freeland, I would buy them off of you. So I would say, go ahead. You find one piece, grab them while you can. First foil card, go into the 5. A super go into the 5. Pirate foil go into the 3. And the 7. And a based on going to the 2 spot. I think it's the 2 spot. 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's the 1 spot. That's the hard part. It's all in order here, so we don't have to worry about that, but it is very hard to keep track. That is a great question, Emma. Oh, that sounds awesome back in the game. I hope you find some nice pickups. Yeah, sounds great, Freeland. I never have them up here, so it's a tough one. Foil card, go into the 8. A super of a Frankie go into the 2. Pirate foil go into the 4. And the 6. And there is our base Don again. That must be, or that, yeah, that's the 3 spot. There we go. This Don will be for the 4. I love this pack trick. Tony, by the way, I tried opening some packs like that were not One Piece. It was a whole lot harder than these are. So yeah, I think some of them you can, like you said, but some of them, very difficult. All right, we have a foil go into the 9. How's it going, JJ? A super go into the 3. A law go into the 9. Nice hit on the law here, go into Stetson. Pirate foil go into the 7. And a Don go into the 4. Right, pack number 10. Here we go. That card just felt thicker than normal. Foil go into the 0. How about the Marco? I believe this is still about a $20 card. Go into the 8 spot, go into Mike. Pirate foil, go into the 5. And the 6. And our Don go into the 5 spot. How's it going, HBG? Guys, here's some sad news though. So there was quite a few releases this week. I tried to get all of them, especially from Topps. The Topps website for Sapphire immediately. So at 8 o'clock, it was flat added Sapphire to my cart. Tried to check out, told me I had to wait 25 minutes. So of course, I sat there waiting and I never got to buy it because it was gone. Very unfortunate, but that's what happens. I also entered the drops for the other products. Didn't get selected for any of those, unfortunately. So at least there's One Piece, right? Foil go into the 1. A super go into the 7. Pirate foil go into the 9. How's it going, Tina? And the 1. Did you get to open some, Tony? At least you got some, I guess, right? I tried, but it didn't let me. It didn't let me open any. I don't remember. That Shanks go into the 7. I don't remember if I said so or not. I don't know if I did, Duck. If I saw the Tom Brady commercial, maybe, but I'm not sure. Foil card go into the 5. A super of Cavendish go into the 2. Wow, look at that. Edward Newgate go into the 2 spot. That is a cool looking card. There you go, MG. Pirate foil also go into the 2. And then we have our Don here. MG kind of cleaned up with that pack. I'll go into the 2. Yeah, it's crazy, Ian. I was so frustrated though. As soon as it went live, I clicked add to cart checkout. I didn't even get to. It was not, it still said, even on the clock, 800. When I clicked checkout, never got a chance. So I don't know how they're going to fix that in the future, but they definitely should figure something out. Oh, One Piece is always a great looking card, Duck. Come on, we want to see a manga though, right? Where is the manga? Foil go into the 7, and a super go into the 2. Pirate foil go into 0, and to the 7, and our Dawn. I honestly have no clue what number we are on in order here, but yeah, definitely the truth. Pops. It's kind of unfortunate. Was hoping to get some staff in here, but oh well. What can you do? Yeah, everything's going to keep going up just for that same reason. Foil go into the 7. A super go into the 6. Oh, look at that nice pirate foil Luffy. That's a nice one. Go into the 5 spot, Rasani. And go into the 4. We should have one more foil Dawn in here, hopefully soon. Foil, go into the 6. There's a nice super of Boa. Go into the 7. Pirate foil. Go into the 4 and the 6. And our Dawn. Come on. Hey, if they're not going to give us a manga, at least give us a gold Dawn. Foil for the 8. Super. Go into the 9. Wow, look at that Gecko Moria. You can even see the texture. Look at that. That is a gorgeous card. Go into the 3. Pirate foil go into the 3. And are done. I'm doing my best, Keith. I wish, I mean, even One Piece, it's a lot harder to get fully skunked in One Piece, but with this many spots, still happens. I wish I could hit for everybody. Foil go into the 8. How about that, Luffy? Go into the 9 on the super. Pirate foil go into the 4 and the 7. There's a Tony Chopper. Emma, I don't know if you're collecting the Dawn also, but if that's not a Tony Chopper that you have, you could always add that one. 3 more packs. Good luck. Should at least have a foil Dawn. Hopefully a gold Dawn. Foil go into the 7. A super go into the 3. Pirate foil going to the 9 and the 1. And our next Don. That should be actually the 3 spot on that one. This Don will go to the 4 spots. There's the base version of Luffy. Foil of Kobe. So OP14. There's the Mihawk manga. It's part of the EBO4 set. EBO4 will also be released half of it in OP15. Kobe's gonna have a manga. Super going to the 9. Yeah, I would wear a Sabo hat, sure. Pirate foil going to the 0 and the 9. And here is Emma, I know you like this one. Look at this foil. There's our foil manga. That's going, or not manga, our foil Dawn going to the 4 spot. That's Riss, yeah. There you go, Riss. How's it going, Eggs? Good to see you. You have the gold one of those, Gonza? Nice. Foil card of Jewelry Bonnie going to the 4. A super going to the 6. And our pirate foil. We have 3, 3, and our Dawn. All right, guys, like I said, these boxes are going crazy. Jump in, whatever it is, find some One Piece, buy it, hold it. Don't have to do anything else. I don't even care. I'll buy it from you if you don't even want it. Just if you find some One Piece, just go buy it, okay? Just don't pay extra crazy prices. Do some research, make good choices, like. But if you see it on the shelves at any store ever, that's not a card store, go buy it. Get your retail prices. So here's our hits. We got 4 hits. We have the Gecko Moria going to the 3. Newgate going to the 2. The Trafalgar Law going to the 9. And Silver's Raleigh going to the 8. That is gonna do that one. We're hoping for OP14. Hey, I agree, Keith. I don't think OP14 is worth the 240. I love Mihawk, my favorite character, but I just think that's a little bit much, a little steep. Like I said, go by OP8, go by OP7, go by OP10. Those boxes are still a little cheap. Even in some places, OP12. You can get fantastic hits out of OP12, and it's not going to break the bank. Not a bad price. It's about the same as OP14 right now. So, you know, that's what I would do. Go buy some shorts. Guys, we got 46 people, 48 people. Go ahead and hit the like button. We do need to do a giveaway here. A few giveaways. We don't have to do a race at the end of this one. We did it at the beginning to randomize to see who got the Dawn. We don't have to do a gold Dawn race, but we got to give something away. So I want to say thank you all for being here. We have Adam giving away some fillers for football. We're going to obviously since one piece sold out, do some more football giveaways. We are going to go to our trusty friend Nightbot. And playoffs, question mark, not exclamation. Actually, we should. We should do exclamation, huh? Playoffs, exclamation. Playoffs? Playoffs? You guys know what I'm talking about. But get yourselves entered if you would like to have a chance to get into this playoff football break. It is a left side. The first left side football that we have done. I did, Duck, I did get the volume 3 of the Devil's Fruit. I do need to still try to find, I need to try to find volume 1 of that one. Yada May, how's it going, Yada? How's it going, Dibs? Good to see you. David, Corey, Richard, Bojarg, Big Brother Bry, anybody else? Who else haven't I said hi to? I think that's most people. Clint Carpenter in the chat. How's it going, Clint? Think that's it. Hey, Bojarg celebrating, you guys. If you were a part of that special New Year's Day break, Bojarg got you all paid, pulled a 1 of 1, saying he got it now. So there you go. Congratulations, Bojarg, and everybody else in that New Year's break getting paid from that 1 of 1. How's it going, Travis? Good to see you. It was fun, Bojarg. That break was so much fun. I enjoyed it. How's it going, buddy? Oh, very nice, Dibs. There you go. Did you open them? Did you get anything nice? Or are you keeping them sealed? Those 2 in particular. I think it's volume 4. I want to say it's 4. The price is going a little bit crazy now. But that's because you can get Boa and Nami on those special inserts there. It's going a little ridiculous. Ah, there you go. Hey, good idea. Good choice. All right, we are going to get everybody copied over except for Streamlabs. There it is. Guys, we got 39 entries. I just want to say thank you guys for being here. 39? That's amazing. Thank you everyone for joining in. Get you copied over. And this is our first race of the day, believe it or not. Hey, that's a great box to pick up, Dibs. If you can find OP11 at any sort of a decent price, it is the most, even at this point in time, the most underrated box that you can get, because it has, well, I guess the third most expensive card. You have the red mangas from OP13, you have the gold manga from OP9, and then you have the gold SP Luffy from OP11. That is an underrated set. Nice pickup if you can get that at a decent price. Got plenty of names. 5 times. Let's just do the top 2. We will do the top 2 names. Get a filler into football. Good luck. Yeah, it was you could get OP11 for the same price, Mano. Oh, did you not make it in, Tina? I don't know. Maybe you did. I'm sorry. Doc, that is a great question. And as soon as this race finishes, you will have something to that I'm going to show you, because I had a feeling some questions might be coming up about the box sets, the premium collections, the anniversary sets, that kind of thing as far as One Piece goes. So if you do, stick around. Three seconds. Dan Rock and David P. Dan and David, congratulations. You are both going to get a filler into this football break. There are 4 full spots and 4 fillers left. That is what we have up on the website if you guys are interested at all in football. Adam S does have a couple spots that he is going to go give away also. But until that point in time, once that one sells out, we will get it running. But people had some questions about what do we get from One Piece? Well, we're going to talk about it. We got lots of things. There are lots of things that you can get. Blister packs, booster boxes, cases if you want to go the cases of them. There's special collections coming directly from Bandai. There's box sets, which you can get from Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, things like this. We'll talk about that one very shortly. There's anniversary boxes, tons of sets. But we're going to start by talking about this one. So this one is just from the premium card collection. You do order these. These are pre-orders directly through Bandai, which if you want them, You better jump in quick because they sell out almost instantly. But they come with sets or cards that have special prints, special textures, fonts. They have these amazing looking details. The artwork on these, very special. A lot of these have started to jump up like crazy in price. For a long time, I said that these sets were underrated. You could get them very cheap. And all of a sudden, guess what? Because of the limited production of these and the limited print on cards like this, not just this set, this is the Uta collection, in case you were wondering. All of them, they are starting to go crazy. This one is the Bandai Card Games Festival 23-24. But look at these. How about that Luffy? Just take a look. Look at the Luffy. That's one of the ones that you can get. But all of these cards, special prints, very, very limited production. Hard to get. They haven't done one in a while. I keep checking, hoping that they're going to do another one soon. But they go super quick. And then we had questions about these boxes. By the way, keep your eyes open. Illustration box volume 5 and volume 6 coming out very, very soon. They have packs of OP13. I have heard some rumors that maybe PRB1. I don't think that's going to happen. Probably PRB2. But you notice how there's one of these, and then 2 of those. From what I was hearing, some people were thinking it was going to be a PRB1, PRB2, and then 2 OP13. It could happen. I don't think that that's going to happen because PRB1 was a while ago, but that would be really cool if that did happen. We will have OP13, and that is the one that you can guarantee, and you will have some very nice special print cards like this one. This volume 4 box, it's going to get popular because you got Mihawk and Perona both on the green. OP14 set, the Mihawk set, it is going to be a green set. So those boxes are going to go crazy. Volume 3 already did. It has Nami. Things are going to sell like crazy soon. One Piece, the market is blowing up, guys. It's pretty fantastic. Just saying. Awesome. There you go, Clinton. Hey, that's the point. As long as you are having fun, that is the goal here, right? It's not always about the value and the like things you can get like that, but get this football ready. If you guys want to see, I have more of those, like those pre-order special boxes, the card collection sets. This is the next one we have up on the website. We got 2025 certified football and rookies and stars. Both boxes, 2 autos, 2 men's. Should be fun. Playoff football underway. You guys think T-Law is going to take the Jaguars and lead them to victory? I don't know. The Bills are going to be tough. Playoff Bills are a little bit different than regular season. But we got more of these. Volume 4 collection. I did, in case you guys were interested, I got out the anniversary sets. Only the 2 years. So I have the Japanese and the English version of the Japanese, or the anniversary sets, just because I thought they were cool. Hey, that's a great card, Gone Gold. Nice pickup. So, starting today, OP14. If you enter the tournaments, you will also get a pack. OP13, these are some of the cards that you could get from there. The OP14, or this OP13 set, there was a very limited print Luffy card that not very many people got. I don't know if they're doing the same thing. I suppose we'll find out shortly with the number of places that are doing the tournaments, giving out those packs. That should all be happening today. So if you know of any place that is getting One Piece, enter the tournament. Could be fun. I don't know. Yes, they do, Emma. Do you mean the cards or the pack? So these cards don't have a special, I mean, there's no special stamp on them. They're all kind of different. Like this one says OP7, OP13, ST10, starter deck, OP7, 13, 10. So there's no special stamp on these. Some of the cards, if you enter the tournament, you will get a tournament pack. So it's a little bit different than these pre-release like sample packs. Those tournament pack cards, that is where you can get things like the Luffy winner cards that I have here, the Black Label one. So that's where you can get things like this. Or there's numbered, some of them, there's serial numbered ace cards. Those come from those special kind of things. They're doing it on Sunday. Nice. Hey, Gon, you should give it a try. What's the worst that could happen, right? But you never know. Maybe this card will have some serial print, or it'll have another pre-release winner pack or something like that. You never know. It could just be a good time. Football. We are down to 4 full spots and 1 filler. And yeah, still waiting on OP14. Why isn't it here, right, guys? I will tell you, I'm in a little bit of a dilemma because I have a box. I was saving this one for my personal collection to rip my, because I want to collect the cards too, but I need some cards from the set. However, I have it here. Yeah, isn't that nice, Gon? That's the other benefit about going to the tournaments. You get to get the boxes for the price they were meant to be sold at. But I know you guys are here for some One Piece. This is the same box that we opened last time. We did get 3 hits out of. Now I don't know if I should list this one or just rip it. There you go, Clint. I might need to call that number, Eggs. Oh, I think I'm going to rip it, guys. It's meant for video. We're going to rip it. You guys are going to have to watch. We're ripping. Too late. I need some of the cards out of here anyways. I need to rip it. You guys are going to watch while this happens. So here we go. Here we go. Right after this, I am going to have to call that number that Eggs has just posted. We are looking to find the BOA manga. But I need a few of these, so let's just take our time. While we are waiting for football to sell out, we're just going to go through these and see what we get. That would be cool if it was in here. I would feel bad, though. I would feel bad, Clint, because that's what happened with OP13. Like, we opened 4 cases and didn't get one. So then I started doing that daily video, and then we got a manga. Rob Lucci, and hey, look, there you go, Emma. Tony Chopper. Got something coming up on the back, that's for sure. Dracula. Oh no, it's happening. What have we created, Jeff? Well, I guess it's my fault. Foil going to me. There's a Sabo on our secret. That one's gonna be that's the 8118. If we were open this one for a break, but I don't think I have that Sabo. So nice. How's it going, man, Jim? Ooh, I don't know. We'll see. We will see what's in here. I do know I need a lot of these cards, so this will be nice. There's a nice little Luffy. How about that one? We got the Afro Luffy. Lots of fun one. And getting popular, too. Not very many cards have him with that hairstyle. There's another Tony. Lucy. Pine. And our Dawn. This is one of the more popular base Dawn cards, just because of everybody who's on the sets, or on the picture. 4 full spots, 1 filler left in football, everyone. If by some chance, because it might just get here really late today, if we have to wait for some One Piece, we'll just make sure we do that next week. Foil going to the 3 and the 1. I haven't checked the orders yet, Tam, so I cannot confirm or deny, but I did not check the orders yet. I got a random hit, Gray Hoodie. How's it going, Joker? Guys, these boxes, OP7, so we opened it because I found them randomly, right? These boxes also have jumped like $100 in price, I think. A nice law card right there. Yep, Lego Luffy. If it is Luffy, it is just, it's going up in price. He's the main character. I mean, doesn't matter. Even the pirate, the base card that we pulled from PRB2, where he's got the pirate hat on, that one's going up. It sells pretty nice. Like, be fun if we could get the, ooh, I wonder. So this card, nothing crazy, Vegapunk, right? You are looking for pre-errata versions of that card. In other words, where they changed the font is what that means. Some of these cards going for some pretty good money. course, we really want to just see the Boa manga. That would make things a whole lot better. We'll never get over the artwork. Don't let Clint buy anything else. I will do my best, Sam. All right. Rouge. Joker, that is the truth. OP08, not the greatest set, but there are still some cards that, because of the price of the rest of One Piece and everything else, not bad, you know? Like, it's not anything exciting or anything like that, but because of the price of everything going up, if you want to open some One Piece, or you are just getting into One Piece, not a bad place to start. Nice, you got the manga from it? Awesome. Probably the best place, though, if you want to learn how to play the game of One Piece. They do have a set that you are able to learn, play with somebody else. It's a starter set. It's called the Learn Together set. That is what I would recommend you do. For those prices, Gonza, those are your only two choices. 100%, not even a second guess or second take at it, OP12. If those are your two prices to choose from, OP12 all day. Femur. There's a boa, not the one we're looking at, but here's something funny. I'm going to save this card for a second, and I will tell you why. Oh, nice. Foil Afro Luffy. Jewelry Bonnie on the Super. Not a bad one. So I pulled this card out. If you guys don't know the show, Luffy is the main character, wants to be the best pirate. He ate what's called a devil fruit, which gave him special powers. Side effect, he can no longer swim. His power, he has turned into rubber, so he can stretch like this. I saw somebody who got a tattoo. So you have like your regular fist, right? So see how Luffy's arm is? They got this picture done so that it extended like this. Imagine just like a small portion here is clear. So it looks like this picture, but that's their tattoo. So back here, you have the little body of Luffy, and then where the fist is, that's their normal fist. I was like, that is super creative. What a tattoo. Emma, they do not float. They sink. That is one of the unfortunate side effects of eating the devil fruit. Two foil cards, nothing special. I mean, we have a secret rare, but we are still hoping to find our alternate arts here. One of the things with this set, this one does have a lot of the Arlong pirates. The fish people, there's Karina and Basil Hawkins. Right, Emma? Yep, you lose all ability to stay atop the water. You can't float, you can't swim. Everything goes away if you eat the devil fruit. Oh, was it, Man Jim? That's kind of cool too. I'd have to compare that picture of Luffy to the original Bruce Lee. That would be awesome, though. That's awesome. Show us something nice here. Oh, sounds good, Gonsa. Super going to the 2. Oh, where's our hits gonna be, guys? We're going a while here. Sounds good, Clint. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. Yeah, we got 4 full, 1 filler left for football. Oh my gosh. Hey, Clint, I do not support this decision. How about Luffy? Clint, don't. Hey, you don't have to be sorry to me. Don't worry about buying that one out. He got benched, Freeland, so I would say he's probably not the one that you want to have. Not anything special. How's it going, Nina? Okay, we got 6 packs. We are looking for 1 more Dawn, and I would assume 2 more hits because we haven't gotten any alternate art yet. But maybe the secret rare is taking one of those. I don't remember how things worked. These older boxes, I forgot. It's been a while. I think it was OP10, or maybe it was PRB1, actually, when they started putting the hits in. So who knows? Foil of Baccarat. And there's another super. Should see something soon. I'm sorry you're sick, Nina. That's no fun. Rob Lucci leader. Nice ace card. Foxy, and there's our other Dawn. So somewhere in these last 4 packs, we at least have 1 hit, maybe 2. We're gonna speed through these. I see something on the back here. There's a foil of Tony Chopper. Monkey D Dragon. So that is our first alternate art here. Not a Luffy card, but Monkey D Dragon. Yeah, I hope we see something nice here. I mean, I'm kind of surprised, Joker. We got 3 packs left. And yeah, we had a secret, but it's been kind of blah. Our 2 foil cards, and nothing special. No, guys. Second to last pack, I don't think we have anything here either. Maybe not the best box, but I at least will have a few more to add to my sets, which was the point here. Good luck. Yeah, I need your guys' luck. I need to see something nice here, hopefully. Then Smoke Sanji. There's a foil. And just the Monkey D. Luffy. So, nothing crazy. Yes, definitely be careful for fake cards, especially if you guys are buying the manga cards. There's a lot of reprints. Just if you have questions, just ask. Or if you don't think it looks right, it probably is not right. So only a 2-hit box on this one, unfortunately. Monkey D. Dragon, Sabo on the secret. Nothing too crazy. But I'm happy to at least have these two done. Probably. So this one, it does look a little better than this one as far as centering. This one's a tiny bit right heavy, but I do want to have graded cards of all of the Dawn. Very much. I'll probably send both these, but I'm hoping this one comes back with a really good grade. Be collecting the whole set of those. And now I have a lot of holes in my set that I can fill with all of these. So, thank you for watching. Right, man, Jim? Might as well open another box. Man, don't you tempt me, Duck. I don't have any extras. I do want to keep at least one sealed box of everything, but I can always rebuy them, right? I can always rebuy them. Not gonna lie, I've had to do that several times. I think another order came through. We do have a couple fillers to give away for football. Where are we at? Let me get through these orders and I'll let you know what we have. Um, is that where we are? Okay, fillers are sold out. So I'm going to take another full spot down. We'll be down to 3 full spots, and I will put up some more fillers for you all. And while that's going, we will do our giveaway. Adam does have 2 spots he wants to give away to everybody. So if you're in here, you do still have a chance to get a full spot. 2 fillers, courtesy of Adam. Adam is fantastic, always giving away something here. So thank you, Adam, for doing that. Let's go here. TY Adam S. Go ahead, type that in. If you guys do want a chance to get a football spot, get entered right there. 2 of them to give away. Hey, it could happen, Nina, but you better not be pushing aside my Patriots to take the Broncos in the big game. It could happen. And I will say the Seahawks look like a fantastic team. They are going to be extremely difficult to beat, but they might make it. But we're going to win. Patriots are going to win. Pats are going all the way. The Seahawks, though, that is going to be a challenge. I don't care who plays them. Their defense is fantastic. You mean, yeah, I mean, Eggs, if you would like me to hop on your stream for a little bit to apologize for the whooping that the Patriots give the Chargers, I very well could do that. Because I'm a little sorry that they're about to lose so bad, but I can't control it. If the Chargers wanted to win, they're just going to have to play better than they're about to. You know, they got to bring a lot to beat the Patriots. Braylon, my team is the Patriots. That is my team. How easy is turning to? Hey, I don't care what it said. I will say this from the beginning. I mean, Drake May obviously has grown on me. Look at what he's doing, right? Up for MVP. But Bo Nix is always who I said I wish the Patriots would have gotten. He's underrated. He comes in, he's consistent, he's doing what he needs to do. Look where they are. I mean, it's just Bo Nix is underrated. He's a great quarterback. I don't care what else is said. That's just the truth. Oh, that sounds fun. Eggs? Are you gonna buy some One Piece? Give you guys like, oh, I don't know, another minute maybe. Great. I did say that about Mac Jones. And look what happened when he went to the 49ers, Vic. I mean, was I wrong? When you just have a bunch of people running around on the field, it's hard to throw to anybody. Hey, still a backup, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna, he is a backup, but they still talk about how Mac Jones could be a starter somewhere else. So it is what it is. Very nice. There you go, Fraylin. Sounds good, Samantha. How's it going, Josh? Sure, Mac Jones could start at the Turkey Bowl if you want. It's up to you. Let's get this race going. What I will say is, did Mac Jones have a terrible time on the Patriots? Yeah, he did. It was very ugly. It was horrible. Um, but the Patriots did not do a very good job of playing to his strengths. If Josh, I mean, if they stayed, look at Mac Jones' rookie year, right? Look at what Drake May is doing. I really think it's because of having an offensive coordinator who actually knows how to design plays, make a team work together, and understand what's going on. Vrabel's a better coach too, but how much say on offense does that translate to? That's the big question, right? All right, here we go. 2 spots, first place, last place. Here we go. Fralin saying the Cowboys are going to take it all. Wouldn't that be something, Fralin? Yeah, not at all, Gray. I agree 100%. He didn't have coaches. He had defensive-minded coaches for their first year coming in, trying to run an offense, and you could tell that's what happened because it was ugly. No play was ever put together. The receivers were running into each other constantly. They ran the wrong routes, not to mention that they had the worst route running offense that season. Like, just all I will say is look at what Mac Jones did on the 49ers. If he can do that, he had a chance. So I do think he could be a starter in the NFL. I think they're going to win, Vic. That's my hope. I think the Patriots definitely have a chance. How's it going, Cheesecake? Wouldn't that be something, Mano? Harbaugh coaching the Patriots? Man, what a heartbreak, though. That Ravens game? Talk about a dagger. Yikes. Feel so bad for that kicker. That poor kid. I see L Duck up there. L Duck and MG? Is that who we got? L Duck and MG. Oh, wait. MG. Ignore me. Emotional damage. I said first place, last place. L Duck and. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to laugh. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. How do you like that one, Clint? Hey, there you go, Cheesecake. That's not a bad sale, huh? I know I hurt MG's feelings. Like, talk about emotional damage. Oh, Duck and Samantha Carpenter winning on this one. So, do you want me to have them race for it? Are you? Is she still in here? Oh, she is. She went back to work. All right. Man Jim and Clinton have to race for it. You're gonna call her? She did tell me to have him. Oh, just give it to Clint? Okay. You got it, Man Jim. That is hilarious, though. How funny is that? You don't see your name, Vic? Ah, here, Vic. Look, you show up. See? You're there. How's it going, Johnny Cards? All right, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to. Oh, they changed colors. So weird. Member color. Member spot will be this one. We're gonna give away a member spot, so I'm gonna take down a full one just because. So if you're a triple or a home run member, you do have a chance to get a full spot here. So 2 full spots, 3 fillers left in this one. And we gotta do our member race. Hmm. Do the rocket, the spaceship race, just because I like how that one doesn't show you all the names straight behind. That'll make it a little more interesting. And race screen. Here we go. 13 members, triple members. Then we have Adam S. home run member getting 2 spots. 15 total names, 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck, members. Clint. I mean, Man Jim didn't want to race, so we'll give it to the other Clint. If that makes you feel better, then maybe you have a chance, right? I don't know. Hey, that's a good way to get a hiccup there, Jeff. Nice. Hey, I mean, in fairness, though, she said Man Jim or Clinton W. So not even you, Clint. But Man Jim said he didn't want to race, so I have to give it to Clint, the other Clint, not even you. Where was that, Pocharg? You got into a nice one? Well, I'm sorry. I mean, that is a little bit rough. I get it. No way. MG taking the member spot. It was Clinton W. Yes. Clinton W. is what she said. That is, you can scroll back up in the chat. It's there. All right, MG taking the member spot. There you go. Hey, you found some Pokemon. That's good, Johnny. That's awesome. You want to make him race? That is technically what she said. So let's do the race. Manchim, too bad. You got to do it now. Which race would she pick, Clint? You tell me. You might not get the spot, but I will at least let you pick the race. Both of you want to give it to him? I feel like I should then. I feel like I should do that because either way it's going to go to him, but we have to race now. Oh my, there you go, Emma. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fine, Bojarg. I understand that. Sorry that it didn't go so well, though. Whoever it was with doesn't really matter. Like these sharks or these sharks. All right, guys, we are about to do a race right here. First we have Man Jim, then we have Clinton W. Two names. We are going to go a minute just for entertainment. You got to listen to the music. We're keeping it on. Good luck. Look at these happy sharks. This would never drive you crazy, right? I'm sorry, Clint. Oh, we should have done that, Dan. So here's a fun one. I've needed a reason to have something that we can make fun to bet on like that. Streamlabs does have a thing where you can place a bet. So we could make it where you could win a portion of the points like that. This would have been a perfect race that we could all bet on in the chat of who was gonna win. Missed opportunity. Man Jim! There you have it. All right, Manchim, you saw what happened. But like I cannot tell you what you have to do with that spot. All right, you got it. Going to Clint. I cannot. Hey, that's just the way it's gonna go. One full spot, 3 fillers are what we have left in this one. Again, 2 autos, 2 mims. Both of these products should be a fun one. Since we still have a little bit to wait here, we're going to talk about this other One Piece. So we have more. And this One Piece, love this one. This is my favorite of the collector sets because of this Luffy right here. Absolutely beautiful card. If I can show it to you without such horrible. There we go. I'm going to give you not such bad glare, but that is proving it to be a challenge. I love that Luffy. We got Sabo, Ace. If you guys don't know what these are, these 3 are from the starter decks 2, 3, and 4. So number 1, of course, is the red Luffy. They did not add this one in there, but these are the original leaders along with the Luffy card. Yeah, pretty crazy, right, Nina? A 12-pack. That is my favorite one. Absolutely, I love that Luffy. You know what other one is super popular? This card right here. Talk about controversy. Whether you could, whether you have Pokemon, you collect Pokemon, things like that, for whatever reason, people started calling this the Gengar Nami. I can't say exactly what he looks like, but that's Zeus. Zeus is the happy cloud that we saw in the recent sets. He has great artwork. So that's Zeus. Nowhere in here, there is no Pokemon collab. There's nothing like that. This is strictly a One Piece. That right there is Zeus. No Pokemon involved whatsoever. But this Nami is a very popular card. Perfume of Femur, we did see that just recently when we opened OP07. And there's a Perona. That one is black. Most of the Perona cards are part of the green set. I love this one. Not a popular character necessarily, but dragons are awesome. So dragons are awesome. That's all I will say. And Yamato. A fun set. Ooh, what do you guys think? We gonna get this one sold out pretty soon here? We're definitely gonna run it today, whatever happens, but because we're down to 1 full spot and 3 fillers, so it's super close. First, left side football. You got a pretty good chance to get something. 4 autographs. Should we sweeten the deal here? Like if a rookie happens to get a touchdown. If you get a card of a rookie who gets a touchdown, I don't know. Clint. Oh man. Ooh, guys, we have something to do here. So JTS picked up some fillers. But he's saying he's going to give one away to whoever gets the full spot. Whoever picks up this full spot is going to get a filler. Also, courtesy of JTS. Here, I mark that down. Nice. There you go, Clint. Clint says if he gets 2 fillers in, he will give one of those away also. JTS is giving away a filler to the next person who buys the full spot that's up there. I know, right, Eggs? JTS saying he is going to do that. Oh. Some guy, I never heard of him really. But, you know, just what he does. He's just that guy. He's awesome. What? Vic blind trade jumping in? What did you just do, Vic? What did you just do? Oh, now the pressure's on. We gotta make sure that one gets in. Oh, Vic buying a filler, a single filler too. There was not pressure before. There certainly is now. We gotta end your streak, Vic. We gotta make it happen. All right, Clint? All right, well, I know you guys hate giveaways because, I mean, who likes them, right? So I know that you guys just don't enjoy giveaways whatsoever, but unfortunately, we have to do another one because whoever buys that last full spot is going to get a filler from JTS, but we got to give away another one too. It's just that's what we have to do. So JTS is going to give away another filler. Joker, how do I start One Piece as in like when we run the breaks and stuff? You didn't see that, man, Jim? Oh, yeah, you got a pretty nice card. One of the few one touches from that triple sport. So how did I start in like the entirety of it and get involved in it? That is a great question. Let me pull up this giveaway entry again, because we do have to do one more. And I will tell you. So TYJTS exclamation, type that in the chat. While you guys are doing that, I will tell you how I got started in the One Piece TCG. So, having kids, they really wanted to play games. They were enjoying board games a lot. Just wanted something to do. A lot of their classmates, they played Pokemon. I did not know anything about Pokemon. The kids were more interested in collecting than playing. They were still too young at that point, but they just thought the art on the Pokemon was cool, and their kids liked it because backpacks, it was on the backpacks and their shirts and that kind of thing. I was like, you know what? We really need to get something going. So about that time, Lorcana was also coming out. One Piece was happening, but I knew kind of the history where One Piece had been around for years already. So this was back in 2022. And that's when I heard that there was going to be a game. And I was like, Pokemon's huge, but you look at what's happened where Pokemon had the games, they had their cartoons and all of this stuff happening. So when I first heard that there was going to be One Piece, I told him, I was like, I don't think that we should get super involved with Pokemon right now. How's it going, Eric? Welcome in. Because I don't feel comfortable trying to play catch up on Pokemon. There would be so much I have to learn, so much about what I need to know about what are real cards and fake cards, the reproductions, all of that kind of thing. That would be a huge undertaking, and I wasn't comfortable. So I said, as soon as One Piece comes out, I'm going to be involved in that from the very beginning, which I have been, because that way I will learn which cards are reprinted, reproduced, if they're faked, that kind of thing. So pretty much since day one of the One Piece card game, I've been involved in that. I wanted to know, what cards do I need to know about? I don't want to try to play catch up on something. The nice thing about One Piece, it's super easy. The kids can understand it. Like, they know exactly how to play the game. It's a very easy game compared to Lorcana. I stopped doing anything with Lorcana because it got confusing for the kids, but for One Piece, they could understand. So I was like, this game is easy to understand, very collectible. It's been around, it's going to be around. The artwork is fantastic. Like, I absolutely love the One Piece TCG, but that's how I got started. So, great question. And there was your story. So that should be long enough. If you guys didn't get entered already, I do apologize, but it is time to run this giveaway. Coming from JTS. So, you know what? I like dolphins, so we're going to do a dolphin race because it's right here. 21 names, 2 minutes. Maybe, there we go. 1. Oh my goodness, why is it going so slow? 4. That is so slow, guys. But there's 5 times. Good luck. Top spot is going to get this filler. You know, Jeff, Kids definitely could be degens out there. Sometimes it could be the same thing. Man, these are some speedy dolphins, huh? I was expecting to like a little more action to happen or something, but Akira, I might have a couple, Joker. I would have to go back and check through things. If I do, I don't have very many of them, but I could go check. Did I almost say that? More action, I mean, wow. You guys are, if I, those two words or sentences back to back, more action and pumping, like that's something there. We got the regular dolphin, the gray dolphin here. Oh my goodness. What? Look who wins, guys. Yes, I did, Joker. Um, hey, the OP14 set, I am so excited about it. I cannot wait for the Mihawk SP, though. That green SP is such a good looking card. I know that he has a manga, so yes, I will get that one also. But that green SP of Mihawk is fantastic. I absolutely love that card, and I cannot wait to get it in person and have my hands on it. So that's what I'm looking forward to, is that one. I can't believe Clint won that one. There you go, Clint. Clint, guess what? So you also won the one from Adam. You just won the one from JTS. You had those others. You now have four. So would you like to convert your four fillers for a full spot, or do you want to run them as four fillers? Are you going to degen, or are you going to make sure that it is a full spot? One full spot, two fillers. Full spot also getting a filler courtesy of JTS. Okay, sounds good. Hey, there you go, Clint. I can appreciate that. Let me pull this up. Um, so I told you guys that the premium collections of One Piece started going crazy because they did. They continue to do so. But go. Not even the one I'm looking for. So I'm talking about that Nami card. Go here. So this card is going crazy prices. For a while, $60, $70, $100. PSA 10. Look at the difference. So you guys saw the prices that you could pick this card up at, right? Look at how much a PSA 10 is going for. It doesn't make any sense. Your chances of this card getting a PSA 10, pretty high. And when you think about how much you can buy them for, as we'll go back to the non-PSA, just giving you ideas here. But, huh? That's a Japanese version, but still, English version. Your chance of getting a PSA 10 on these cards is ridiculously high. Just, it doesn't make any sense. I do not recommend that you buy a PSA 10 of that card. Don't do it. If you want one, just go get your own card and submit it. It's ridiculous. I think you're probably right, Joker. I mean, it's just why or who, how did it sell for that price? I don't even know. It doesn't make sense. Right, guys, we got stuck right here with one full spot and two fillers left. Your full spot does get you a filler as well. Gotta talk about these cards because soon, actually, these are all gonna be off for grading soon. I don't know if Cane Train is still in here, but he's had some pretty good luck. These two are going to be for myself. I love this artwork. I know it's a Zorro card. This is from OP12, but you got Mihawk in the back. Why they didn't add him to the OP12 set? No idea. I love this card, though, just because of that picture back there. And you guys all saw it. If you watched at all when I was doing the daily pack openings, trying to find one of these from OP13, well, it happened. And there it is. It is the Sabo base version, but it is a manga. I cannot complain hitting a manga here. So those are my two. Cane Train, you guys know from the beginning, has been a big supporter, trying to. He's actually the reason I started opening at One Piece breaks, but had some nice hits. So these are also being sent off for grading. Just some nice stuff. So we'll see how it turns out, but should be fun. What is a manga? That is a great question, Braylon. So let's talk about that. So this is an alternate art. The difference on these cards compared to even a base foil card. So these have the white borders. You know, they're all going to have these backs. Well, this is a leader card, so not that one, but they will have the blue backs. These are just the base versions. They have the white edges like that. The alternate arts that go all the way to the edge. So that is one difference that you would see here. And a regular super, so just a super rare, is going to have silver. Most of them have pretty plain silver borders like this. However, when you get to a manga, it has these special like animation or comic style. If you're used to the English, the comic style background like this, that is how you would find a manga. You don't think the base versions look like an upgrade? Yeah, they definitely stick out more. If you hit one, you will know. I mean, the big difference, you can get them in red out of OP13. That's the big chase card. But the big thing is that you'll see these backgrounds back here. It just looks like a comic. They have the little bubble chats and things like that. That's how you will know if you hit a manga card. Marguerite, you think she might have upgraded a little bit, Josh? I mean, it's definitely possible. The event cards. Um, yeah, that is true, and that's where it gets. Let's see. Let's find an event. So here's a couple event cards, right? That's a stage card. Where did the... There it is. There it is. Event card. So event cards do have their own special mangas. So typical event card is going to have this brown border like this. They are definitely more anime, like comic style art looking things. This is the event manga, so it is special. It's also a new one. You know, it's a little different from the standard version. It has usually the gold font, special prints like that. You'll see some extra texture. That's how you can tell a difference between an event manga card and just a regular event card. Also, how is it going, Blackbeard? Good to see you. You did miss the PRB2 break. Nothing super great. There was definitely a few hits in there, but it wasn't anything that you need to really go back and watch. We got 2 secrets, 2 alternate arts. Not bad, but mangas are, at this point in time, at least for OP13, Freylin, 1 in every 3 to 4 cases. So something crazy like that. Meatball Jeff picking up another filler. Guys, we still have 1 full spot, 1 filler. Whoever picks up that full spot is going to get a filler, also courtesy of JTS. I must have missed the joke, because clearly there's something in here about JTS. Never heard of him. So I'm gonna have to catch myself up on that. I missed something. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure it out now. Blackbeard breaks closing us out. Guys, if you haven't already, and you are also interested in some more One Piece breaks, Blackbeard breaks, he's got OP14, he's got OP13, OP12. He has a break up there that has multiple boxes 5 different boxes in it. So go check it out. Go check out his channel. Yes, Blackbeard closed us out, so he got a full spot and a filler right there. So all that we have left is one filler. Oh, wow, Streamlabs is getting aggressive here. Come on, Streamlabs. Yes, Blackbeard, I was actually talking about that at the beginning. All of the boxes went crazy in price. They just jumped so much. PRB2 finally getting some of the love that I think it deserves. Those boxes jumped from 250 to about 400 now. They increased so quickly. But I understand it's not fun, especially if you've been in One Piece since the beginning. I mean, just I just hope that I can keep buying the new sets to keep playing the game. But I will say I'm a little bit worried because it is getting so hard to get from the amount of people who just want to collect it. I don't think it's bad. It's I want people to be able to collect it, but I want to be able to play it too. I don't at this point in time, Blackbeard, there are no plans for any reprints of anything, which is kind of a problem, but it's also kind of nice. They have Wave 1, Wave 2. I think OP1, they actually had Wave 3 and 4 also. But as from what I'm aware of, there are no planned reprints of anything at this point in time. All right, guys, who wants to close us out on the last filler? This is what we got. We have one spot here to make up these 5 over here. Oh, you mean like that kind of thing? Yeah, that is true. I don't know whether the illustration boxes or the tins are going to have Wave 1 or Wave 2 version of OP13. So I don't know if you're still going to be able to hit um, the corrected version of the Ace Wanted, or are they going to have the old version where it still has the Luffy text? I don't know. That is a very good question. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming also, that they are probably Wave 2, but that is just going to make the original versions of the Wanted Ace that much more valuable. Who wants to close us out? We got to get that filler sold before we can get anywhere, though, so one filler to get a chance into this football break. Guys, we are at 50 likes too. So you know how we're going to celebrate? Because we hit the 50 like mark. I appreciate each and every single one of you. We got to give it away. So that's what we're going to do. You are going to have 30 seconds to get yourself entered. You better be ready, because it's going to go quick. NFL exclamation. Get yourself entered. Thank you for hitting the 50 likes. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. I hope you had some fun and are having some fun. We're here to have a good time. Open some cards. Hopefully hit some big ones along the way. No manga today from One Piece. Hoping to have OP14 soon, but just not quite yet. And here we go. How's it going, Mark? Good to see you. Sherry, welcome in. Katie, how's it going? Let's see. Sherry, driving to work. I hope you have a good day at work, Sherry, or a good night, I suppose. What part did you think were numbers? I'm confused, Katie. And here we go. The race of all races. "24 names, 1 minute." This is for the last spot. Thank you guys so much for getting up to 50 likes here. Shuffle the race. Top spot, getting our last football filler. I'm sorry, Clint. Hey, at least you got 4, right? I will say this, Clint. I appreciate you for sticking to your guns, saying that if you get more than 1 filler in, you will give away the second spot. That's pretty cool. So you could easily have converted, guaranteed yourself a spot, but you know, you're sticking to it. No way. Mark and Katie joining the chat, saying what's up, how's it going, getting entered, and look who wins. Mark O with the spot. There you go, Mark. All right, we're good to go. Not a lot of One Piece today. As you guys have noticed, I did pull out some other things so we could talk about them, but we will have plenty of One Piece coming up. Didn't hear anything all day. Like, we're supposed to have some OP14, but that is really unfortunate. Really upsetting, honestly. But we'll open some more 12, some more 13, definitely some 14. That's going to have to be next week, it looks like. Oh, kind of sad. So here's our list. For our fillers, we have L Duck, Clint C, Gray Hoodie, Fraylin H, Dan R, David P, Blackbeard Breaks, getting that from buying the last full from JTS, Clint with another JTS with 2, Jeff DE with 1, Jason Y, Big J, Clint C, Mano, Clint C, Joey H, Vic BT, Vic Blind Trade, Paper Bun. Gotta cross your fingers. I don't know. Jump 3 times and give a thumbs up. use some luck. I have no idea, Vic. We'll see if we can hit you one here. Jeff D.E. and Mark O. Good luck, fillers. I'm not feeling any pressure at all to try to hit one for Vic because it's been so long. That's a lie. Sarcasm. I know I really have no say in it, but doesn't change the fact that I still feel that pressure here. Vic, I appreciate you. All I can say is good luck, fillers. We are going for top 5, I believe. Yep, top 5. There you have it. 20 names on the list. We are going to go a total of 11 times. Oh, yeah, of course, Blackbeard. How's it going, Freeway? Good luck. My gosh. Thick. Braylon, Jeff, DE, JTS, Jeff getting a second one, and Clint's one of your 4 making it in. Vic, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Yikes. Glenn. All right, so here comes our list. Full spots, and then we have to do the serial numbers next. Full spots, we got JTS, Jason Wyatt, Cheesecake, Blackbeard, MG with a member spot, and then from the fillers, we got Frathlan, Jeff, JTS, Jeff again, and Clint. I know, right, Nina? Something like that. I don't know. Like, that is the worst luck. It's ridiculous. Like, here's an idea, though. I have an idea. So, Tina is kind of the same as you. If she buys a filler, she misses. But if she wins a filler or if a filler is gifted to her, then the filler always gets in. So, we're going to try that. See if somebody can gift you one or something, and maybe you'll get a spot. Who knows? Seven times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. JTS down to Freyland. Okay, we should also have 8 hits coming out of this one. Hopefully a couple other numbered cards too. But 2 autographs, 2 mems in each box. We should see something nice. So there's your names order. Serial number coming up. Thank you guys for getting this one filled. I am super excited about the playoffs for football coming up. Eggs again. Patriots are going to win. Sorry. Good luck. Here we go. 9 times. Sounds good, Nina. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. 6 up top, down 2, 9 at the bottom. Jeff DE with 0. Jason Y picking up the 1 spot. Jeff with 2. Cheesecake with 3. JTS with 4. Blackbeard with 5. JTS with 6. Clint with 7. MG with 8. And Fraylin with 9. You guys would like to trade? Feel free. You had 2 packages lost? I'm trying to think of what shipment that was, Fraylin. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that one should be. Let me check orders for you. See if it's delivered or says delivered or anything like that. It says that it was delivered in the mailbox on December 29th. So if you didn't get it, that is a little frustrating. I don't know. You'll send me a message or something, Fraylin, because you should have gotten it. Doc, no worries. That was not me. That was Streamlabs kicking you out. Please be excited. I don't understand why Streamlabs was so upset at you, but for some reason, it was. That's frustrating, Freeland. I don't know. I wonder if they're taking. That's weird if you're not getting any of them. Because, yeah, it says it was delivered. So, I wonder where they're going if you're missing multiple. No, send me a message though, and we'll see what we can do and try to figure that out and see where it went. Because I obviously would like you all to get the packages if you're going to order them, but we'll work through things and kind of see what's going on. All righty. I don't see any trade talk happening. Yeah, I did get the one from Lively, so that's where we sent it. That is super strange, though. I don't understand why that would not go through. Very interesting. But yeah, I will look into it and I'll see what we can do. And because you have a spot in this one, before I send another one, maybe actually, you know what I'll do, Lively? I'll send you a message too. But I'll just have them get like a signature or something to make sure that it goes to you. Because that'll definitely change things also if you have to sign for it. That way we can maybe figure out kind of what's going on. All right, all, good luck. Here we go. Split it in half. Okay, awesome. Which manga does this one have? That is a great question. I don't have an answer there, Blackbeard. Good luck, everybody. This one, of course, is our left side. You see the numbers over there on the left side of the screen. I mean, we could just start like that. Not a bad one. Too bad this kid got injured this year, but how about a Cam Scatabo? That's going to go to the O spot. JTS. Got a numbered one right behind. 44 out of 299. We are looking for number 57. That's the bounty number. Trevor Lawrence, Michael Penix Jr., Devon Achane, 7, 5, and 3. See if we can make this a little more clear for you. I don't know. It looks a little blurry to me. We'll make it a little better. Go like this. There we go. I like it, Duck. Oh, that's funny. So go into the 4 spot. You have a Woody Marks. That pack feels like probably either. Well, it's going to be one of the hits, I guess I should say, because I guess the thing with these, the way that they did these 3 cards, there we go. Jair Alexander, Baker Mayfield, and Rome Odunze. Franchise Foundation, Devon Achane again. Going to the E spot, going to Blackbeard. Not a bad Ricky. Not the greatest, but how about a 308 out of 399 going to MG? Tyler Shaw. Yeah, Blackbeard. Scadabo's injury was pretty... Yikes. 6, 3, and 8. It was not a good injury. Start off like that. I don't understand why certified was packaged like this, but Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and Jalen Hurts. We have a Colston Loveland on the certified rookie. And 63 out of 99. Nate Wiggins going to the 3 spot. That's Cheesecake. There you go, Cheesecake. E. Going to JTS. And then we have 4, 2, and 9. Baltimore, one of your PCs, Cheesecake? You like that one? Think, I don't know. We might have an extra hit here. I don't know. I feel like we might have an extra hit because 5 of these packs feel thick. I think we're only supposed to have 4 hits, though. So now, I don't really know. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if anybody out there wants to talk, feel free. Send me a message on Instagram, something like that. I have some time, I'll respond to you and we can definitely talk. Lamar Jackson, Aaron Jones, Miles Garrett. We got a Cade Stover coming up, but our rookie, we got Jalen Walker. Wow, that's going to be an auto too. Cade Stover, 45 out of 99. That's going to go to the 5 spot, going to Blackbeard. Cheesecake, I was thinking about it the other day. You know who we need in here again? Seems like he brings good luck, right? Where's Peter Johnson? Peter Johnson outdoors. He hits a crazy mega box hit out of Disney, and I haven't seen him. We are going to Cheesecake. 7, 5, and 3. Vic, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. But other than I feel really bad, you know what I bet one of these is? It's probably a spacer. Actually, multiple ones of those are probably spacers. The certified does do that. But, Vic, I'm sorry. Dylan Gabriel, not quite as good as that was at the beginning of the year. 9 out of 75 going to Fralin. I know you were asking about him earlier, Fralin. There's a Dylan Gabriel, though, coming your way. Kid Reporter. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jackson Smith, and Jigba. I was really thinking he was going to beat the receiving record this year. And Xavier Worthy. Followed by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Going to the B, that is Jeff. 4, 1, and 9. All right, so this one is, oh man. Well, how did they space this out? So I guess they put the spacer before the hit. So you guys saw the hit. We'll just go like this. Jim Kelly on the Immortals go into the Y spot. That's JTS. Our spacer. And then we have Calvin Ridley. 26 out of 399. Going to JTS. Zach Charbonnet. Travis Kelce. Jesse Bates. 0, 8, and 6. Feel like this one. This must be an actual mem because this pack does feel thicker than the others. But we will see shortly. It is going to be an actual hit. Let's go like this. Dexter Lawrence, Aiden Hutchinson, Kenneth Walker III, Brock Bowers on our certified stars. Wow, that's not just a hit. We're supposed to get 2 autos, 2 mems, but how about an RPA? Michael Williams, 98 out of 99. Going to the 8th spot, that's MG. There you go, MG. I don't think that's one of the rookies that's one of the big hits that we were looking for, but it's a rookie. It's an RPA. S spot for the Bowers. Going to Jeff. There you go. And then we have a 5, a 2, and a 9. I think this is a Spacer, Calvin Ridley, Brock Bowers, James Cook, James Pierce Jr. 65 out of 225. Going to Blackbeard. Our Spacer. And Brian Dawkins going to the S spot. Come on, we want to see a big hit. I know it's been one stream only since we hit a 1-1. Well, I guess 2 streams. We didn't really have numbered ones last time because we did a lot of One Piece, but as far as we could, let's see another 1 of 1. 5, 3, and 1. I'm excited to get into this rookies and stars stuff. Always been one of my favorite sets. I think they do a good job with it. We got an actual mem here. So Saquon Barkley, Jordan Love, Mike Evans. Let's go like this. Oh, wow. Talk about a throwback. Edgerrin James, the Edge, 36 out of 149, going to JTS. That guy, he was so good. Facial Tootin, 244 out of 299, going to the 4 spot. JTS. It was a sad day. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan, but it was a sad day when Edgerrin James retired. One of my favorite games, the 2004 AFC Championship, 0-7-4. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, back and forth, throwing it down, going to the finish. It was like the Mahomes and Josh Allen before Mahomes and Josh Allen. Plus, I think it was a little bit better. Just my opinion. Might be a little bit biased. Geno Smith, Garrett Wilson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and another patch. 145 out of 299, Riley Leonard, and Derrick Henry going to the Y. That is going to be the 6th spot. Well, we did get an extra hit. How about that? Pretty decent box, huh? So 2 autos, 2 mems, and then an auto mem. Not bad. RPA, how about that? Panini. The 2, the 6, and the 3. And a box number 2. I'm excited for this one. I'm pretty sure, you know, when you just have those feelings, I feel like we are going to have a very good hit come out of this box. I just think it's going to happen. I know, I was thinking that same thing. We got to get you some more here. Thinking. That's better. Let's see. We got to get you some hits. Let's see if we can find something for the one spot. Jonathan Taylor. 97 out of 249. Caleb Johnson. CJ Stroud. Trevor Lawrence. Wow. Jack Kaiser. Going to the 9 spot, going to Fralin. There you go, Fralin. Ashton Gianti on the Stellar Rookies. Going to the 4 spot, JTS. Chris Carter. Maxwell Hairston. Jihad Campbell. Jalen Milrow. Seven spot, that's going to be Clint. There you go, Clint. Come on, we got to get something nice out of here. Especially the one spot, even if it's not a 1 of 1, right? Like, we got to hit you something, Jason. That is going to go to the 6. I'm not going to read all of those numbers. You guys saw them there on the camera. But show us something better. Feel like Teteroa McMillan, rookie rush. Alec Imanor. Carson Schwessinger. Boomer Esiason. Julius Peppers. Tyrone Tracy Jr. Baker Mayfield. How about a team duels Kyron Williams and Puka Nacua? Going to the R spot. That is going to be Cheesecake. There you go, Cheesecake. A nice one. CeeDee Lamb on the Thrillers. Going to the 2 spot, Jeff D.E. And Artistry in Motion, Kyron Williams. Oh no, Jason. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. You gotta get you something. One base card of Tyrone Tracy Jr. That's not gonna cut it. Two purples? Not sure. Alfred Collins. Ty Robinson. Derrick Henry. Randy Moss. James Cook. 412 out of 999. Dexter Lawrence. Teteroa McMillan. Going to the 3. Cheesecake. That one probably is a one touch. It's at least going to be close if somebody wants to let me know. Randall Cunningham. Going to the 5. Holston Loveland. And Tyler Shaw. 14 out of 35 going to the 4 spot. My goodness. Can we get a 1? Right? I'm a touchdown Oregon. Yeah, nice Tyler Shaw, right? Could be a one touch. Don't know. Feel like that's a pretty close color. Not bad. We'll do that one. Not often that we get to use these baby blue one touches, but if you have a Carolina Panthers or a Miami Marlins, it matches mostly. Looks pretty good, actually. Not too bad. Two, 1, 2, 6, 2, and 5. Too many people are calling you, Jeff. Well, if you haven't seen it, I would say that you're doing pretty well. Will Johnson. I don't like how all of these cards are a different direction. Dylan Gabriel. Ty Felton. Quinn Judkins. Christian Gonzalez. Shamar James, 497 out of 999. Mike Evans. Jamar Chase. Cross training for the Giants rookie. Huh. I mean, we gotta give it lightning anyway. Look at those patches. They're so cool. Hey, when you're ready to nerd out about cards, that is the, oh, I love that patch. Right? Yeah. Yikes. I feel your pain, Jason. We still have a couple packs here, but we gotta get you something. Airborne Jared Goff. No way. 92 out of 149. We looked for the card 92 for so long, and out of our last two breaks, we hit a card that was number 92. That's crazy. Shamar James, 497 out of 999. Is the dart numbered? Yeah. 40 out of 49, going into the 0 spots. Very nice. Guess we should go over the base cards. I know you guys really are looking forward to getting these base cards, but gotta make sure they're on there. Let's go like this. Rookie Rush, Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, Nick Skirton, Kyle Williams, DeAndre Swift, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Devin Hester, 127 out of 999. TJ Watts, Brock Purdy, and Shadur Sanders. Just the base airborne. Going to the 2. Zero, 4, 2, 2, 5, 3, 2, and 0. Last pack. If you haven't hit yet, I hope we can get you a hit here. Ashton Gianti, Artistry in Motion, going to the 0. Justin Herbert, going to the 1, Artistry in Motion. Terrence Ferguson, Riley Leonard, Deebo Samuel, Patrick Mahomes, Art Monk on the throwback, 287 out of 999. 7 spot is cleaning up with these, Clint. Bo Nix, Willie Galt on the Thrillers, go into the 4. Chase Brown, High Octane, going to the end spot. That is gonna be the 7, Clint. Yikes. Jason, I'm sorry. Thank you for helping to get that one filled. I will make sure I send you something, though, so that was definitely a bit rough. I'm sorry to get that one spot and have a whole lot of not much. 2, 2, 9, 7, and 4. I hope if you're, I can see that you're a Seattle fan. I hope that the Seahawks at least win to bring you some joy this weekend. 0 and 1. But I apologize. Wish we could always get it. It is just electrifying hits at gmail.com. If you just take my name up there, Fraylin, electrifying hits at gmail.com if you want to send that. I know, but still, it's no fun, especially when you get the 1 spot. At least, let's get you something, right? Art Monk, High Octane, Chase Brown going to the 7. Devin Hester also to the 7. I mean, and I feel like we almost did a personal for you here. We have Jackson Dart, 40 out of 49. Shamara James to the 7. Jared Goff going to the 2. James Cook to the 2. Tyler Shah going to the 4, going to JTS. The patch card going to the R spot, that's Cheesecake. Jack Kaiser on the rookie going to the 9. Caleb Johnson going to the 7. Michael Williams going to the 8 spot. Going to the 4 spot, Bashal Tootin. Riley Leonard going to the 5. Cade Stover going to the 5 spot. Nate Wiggins going to the 3 on that one. Edgerrin James going to the 6. James Pierce Jr. going to the 5. Calvin going to the 6. Dylan Gabriel going to the 9. Tyler Shah going to the 8. Woody Marks going to the 4. And Tetaroa McMillan going to the 3. There you go, a cheesecake. Absolutely, Clint. Hey, at least now you can say you did win a spot. You got some cards coming to you. Um, so not a bad deal, right? We do need to give away, copy your names over and give away some store credit though, because we did not hit number 57. So let's get you guys entered. Oh, we'll just do Italian brain rot. Why not, right? Good luck. Here we go. Top spot will get $10 in store credits. Absolutely, Cheesecake. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. I appreciate you guys for being in here and, you know, a lot of crazy stuff that's happened recently, but again, the focus on this channel is the cards. I think that's what we did. I wish we got a little bit of, some better hits, something like that, but maybe we are saving the big hits for OP14. Having the seconds, who's going to take it? MG Jeff Fralin sprinting to the finish. Fralin, you are going to get $10 in store credit. Surprise lightning strike. Let me go add that to your account. And then we do have one more race to do. We did 2 breaks today. We had some fillers. Not everybody got in. So, yes, Fralin. Yes, you can. Fralin, you actually have 2 accounts in my store. I'm going to add these points to the one with your email. I hope that's the one that you can still log into, but that is in there. If you tune back in, you don't have the points or anything, please let me know because you do have 2 accounts. We'll just see which one is kind of connected. And if I have to transfer the points, I will do that. But let's copy over all of our misfillers. We have one more race to do. If you didn't make it, you will get some store credit coming back if you can win this race. Last race of the day, we got to do a jetpack race, so that's what's coming up. 24 names. Everybody who did not have their filler hit, this is what you have. And good luck. Braylon, I got your email. We are good to go. Absolutely. Hey, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. If you hung out here, hope you had some fun. We talked a lot about One Piece today. Some great questions. Unfortunately, no OP14. I thought it might happen, but it didn't. So, oh well. But we will have some next week. We will definitely have some 12, some 13. We'll probably have some Star Wars, all kinds of stuff, fun stuff. Yeah. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Jeff. 20 seconds. First place is going to get $10 in store credit. Good luck, Missed Fillers. No way. Blackbeard Breaks is going to take it. Hey, no worries, Big J. Whatever you're doing, I hope it's been fun and not stressful. However, if it's been stressful, I really hope you can enjoy this playoff football weekend and sit down and relax. Blackbeard Breaks. Talk about rigged. $10 store credits. There you go, Blackbeard. Congratulations. If you guys have a football team that is in the playoffs this weekend, good luck. Unless you're eggs. Eggs, I don't know if you're still out there or if you're any other Chargers fan. I'm a Patriots fan. Patriots all the way. I feel like it's going to happen. Whatever happens, I hope we have some very good and entertaining football games this weekend. Have a good time. I'm sure I will see you in one of these streams coming up. I appreciate each and every single one of you for hanging out. Until next time, which will be Monday, we will see you later. Have a great night, everybody. Cheesecake, are you telling us to bet on the money line tonight? Have a great night, guys.